Hello there, fellow NPCs. I am Scythe, and today we're getting back into Artemis. We have finally, seemingly, fixed the code for Artemis, thanks to V, the webcam super smart lady who does server maintenance or security or something like that over at Initium Vitas. So it's just a matter of time before we have Artemis up and running as she is supposed to be. Maybe so soon actually that she might be with us on our camping trip. Who knows? That would be cool. Very bad field test actually that would be. But still, maybe. But yeah, we have... but yeah, we are pretty soon going on that camping trip with Kindra. So let's see where we end up next, shall we? Let's go. Hey, when did you get back? Okay, why is... I said don't worry about the car, it's not your fault at all. Oh right, she just came back from the marathon with Yoon. I don't doubt it at all that you can fix it. Yoon told me about how you two met. Ah. I'm sorry I had to go through that. It's fine, it's in the past. I'm just trying to focus on what's ahead now. Okay. Are you okay? Yeah, it's been a long day. It was fun getting to know Yoon though. So you two hit it off pretty well. She's so much fun. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I'm burned out after my crazy morning. I'm going to take a nap. Also, I wasn't sure how soon I'll be able to figure out what's wrong with your car, so I registered the electric car that's in the workshop. Oh. I emailed you the registration, so if you get pulled over, so just show them that and you'll be fine. That quick? I did flex my last name a little and that's got things moving. Hehehe. Anyways, try not to crash the car. Enjoy your nap. And we're back with Reina. Are you close? Queen of Hearts. Oh, that's a good name. Oh, someone says, who is it though? Are you close? I'm close. A few more minutes. This is pathetic. The gentleman, I think it said. This guy is 13 minutes late now. Oh, you're basically telling him you're desperate waiting like this. I'm the gentleman? And we are going on a date with Reina? I don't remember this. Welcome, how may I... Oh hey, I remember you! Oh, I think it was Felicity, to be honest. Felicity? Oh, I wish that was it. Felicia, but no, it's Felicia. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be. I mean, we only spoke once, so it's all good. Damn, so you're working 2 jobs? Life of a college student. I think books would be cheaper now that they're all digital, but nope. Oh, dude, that is fucking true. I mean, I buy RPG books a lot, and not a lot, but I do buy them, and they are like, at best, half price of a printed book. I mean, yeah, it still takes a lot of work to make that material, but still a lot of money. I mean, kudos. Up until recent, I barely could land one job. I'm sorry to hear that. Their loss. Thanks. So, pick up or dine in? Pick up for Kurt Andrade. Ah, okay, so we have not made a date with Reina. We just happen to be at the same place at the same time. Your order is nearly ready. Have a seat. I'll hand it over when it's done. Thanks, Felicia. I'm so done. I'm not waiting any longer. Oh, damn! Look at her! She is rocking that. God damn. That slit is very high though. Now he knows. Now he shows. Queen of Hearts! Oh. It was a dating thing, a dating app. They don't actually know each other. Oof. Where are you going, honey? 20 minutes! 20 minutes you had me waiting. Hey, come down. Hey, come down. I'm here now. Let's get a table. Or we can just go fast forward to my place. What do you say? Oh. Let her handle it because she's going to bite his fucking head off. I say your evening is over. You can delete me from the app. Oh, baby girl. I got a whole list of other less bitchy women to hit up. I say my night has just begun. I guess it's another night with your vibrator. Hi, Kurt. Sorry I had to see that. I'm sorry I didn't step in. Okay, I thought we were going to... I thought she was going to turn this entire thing... Oh, hi Kurt. No, my night is just beginning as well. This is Kurt, my backup in case I'm, you know, something like that. I thought she could totally turn it around. I'm sorry I didn't step in. Thoughtful, but best you didn't. Here's your order, Kurt. Thanks. Good night, Felicia. Enjoy your dinner, Kurt. Where are you off to? Well, after that whole ordeal, I'm just gonna go back home and play a game. Where I open this shitty dating app, go through my messages. And for every message that starts with, hey baby, I'm going to take a shot of tequila. By then I should be drunk enough to send them flirty responses telling them to meet me somewhere. Only to delete this fucking app and go to bed. Is that a two-player game? Good night, Rain. No! She's in a bad mood. It's okay to cheer her up. Is that a two-player game? Oh, minus the bed part. And the tequila part too. I don't drink. Also, I got food. Come on. My place is walking distance. Dude, a complete brick house on the inside? Is that a thing? Is that what the rich people have? Whoa, nice place. Thank you. And it's very red, just like her hair. And dress. I'm going to wash my face and get out of this outfit. Go ahead and set the food on the coffee table and make yourself at home. Look at that view. Black and blue, that's all I can see. Oh, there's some water outside, okay. If I hadn't wasted the last few years focused on the past and more on my future, maybe I could have moved up in this world and have a place like this. You gotta stop thinking like that. I'm focusing on a better me now, and that's all that matters. Huh, still fits. I have not worn this since I graduated. Compliment their body, compliment their looks. What about me? What does that mean? What about me? I'm curious. When do I get one of those sweet get-ups? Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm an ink too, remember? I literally had to dip this little guy into some nasty for those ink gals. Sorry. Paige said you're an honorary member. Official ink gets the outfit. Ah, well. Looks better on you anyways. I'm only teasing. This is a real nice view of the beach you got. Thanks. I used to have a sofa here. It was great on the rainy days to sit here with a book and coffee. Why did you move it? My cousin put the thought in my head that it's a scary feeling that someone will rush up and push the couch. Robert, make it crash through this window. So I moved it. Kurt, I swear to God, you better not. Let's grub now. She's kind of fun. Listen to this one. Listen to this one. Hey babe, wanna see how much of me that 5'4" body can take? On behalf of my male brethren who reside on that app, I want to apologize for that. Yeah. That is, I've had that feeling too. Sometimes we do not know how to behave. Well, that warrants 2 swigs. Try not to overdo it, let her take a drink. She knows what she's doing. I think she knows what she's doing. Alcohol has little effect on you, huh? When you know your limits, you go as easy or hard as you want. That sounds so fucking hard. Here's my number. Oh, who is he giving it? Whose number are you giving it out? Did you really send your number? What? No! I sent that bitch Cassandra's number. That's amazing, yes. I thought she was going to put in the gentleman's number, but Cassandra's number is so much better. And the dude is not gonna care. It's a hot bitch. That's all he's gonna see. Wow. Hey, thanks by the way. No problem. Actually, it's you I should be thanking. I'd probably be crying myself to sleep with this bottle if you weren't here. Wow. You did not just hear me say that. I meant your voicemail earlier. Thanks for sticking your neck out and not giving her my number. Oh, that. Yeah, no problem. I'm still wrapping my brain around how you two were a thing. Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, it's not my business. Certainly not my place. Hey, I mean hell. Not like my choices are any better, as you so witnessed earlier. Positive outlook flirty, positive outlook not flirty, tease her. It very much depends on how cheesy that flirty thing is. Well, that's one thing about these apps. I'm sure it was probably all sweet and respectful in his messages. And I can guarantee you that you would have saw through his bullshit once you met in person. Had he not already blown his own facade. You'll eventually click with someone though. And whoever wins your heart is gonna be a very happy man. I mean, this is fine. This is supposed to be flirty? Am I dense? This is just supportive. Am I dense? This is a good friend. Alright, final one before we delete this fucking app. I mean, yeah, it's flirty because she's gonna get into us, but as long as I don't say something super cheesy or cringe, I'm fine with it. You know, that's my reasoning. Oh my god, disgusting! He sent a dick pic. That definitely warrants a drink. Take the bottle from her, leave, let her have her moment. No, yeah. She's gonna try and do something stupid, I'm gonna deny her, she's gonna be embarrassed, maybe upset in the moment. but it's fine. Whoa, okay. She is making my throat burn. Why do you guys think we want pictures of their junk? Like, seriously. What girl opens up her inbox and is like, alas, a most fortuitous day it is. For my inbox has been graced with his veiny phallus. Thank the heavens! Here, I got an idea. Reply with a dick pic, send them no, do not send a use number. Reply with a dick pic. That's... As long as I don't whip it out in front of her. Turn around. What are you going to do? Oh my god, what are you... I said turn around! Yeah, that's fine. My god, okay, make it quick. Unbelievable. Only arguing because I'm buzzed. That last drink is definitely clouding my better judgment right about now. Why are you so freaked out, by the way? If you're referring to the sorority haze, circumstances have changed. It's different after you've gotten to know someone. Alright, it's done. Definitely glad you're not an employee of mine now. Yeah, that's very true. Here's the report your request, Arena. By the way, did that guy ever respond to the dick pic we sent the other night? That would actually be an insane work environment. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out and for dinner. The company has been nice. Yeah, of course. I do have to get going though. Not sure how early I need to wake up tomorrow for a getaway trip. Okay, so it's tomorrow. Okay. Have fun. Be sure to leave any worry behind and just have fun. How fun? It said how fun, not have fun. Okay. Will do. Feel free and reach out and do this again. Yeah, this was a nice evening. If this is the next time, maybe we can plan something better than hanging out here. For sure. This wasn't terrible, but I'd definitely be up for a change in scenery. Noted. Good night, Kurt. I think it's too soon. It's like... I know I am very much leaning into it, but I'm trying to be friendly, and you can be crazy when you're friends. But this is also a game, so I need to balance things out. So I think leave. Nah, Reina. Please get home safe. Thanks. Okay, so... I thinking she would try to make some kind of advance on me because she was drunk. Was misguided. Oh my god! I felt that! Oh god! It's camping time! I'm up! Why are you wearing that? It should be hot out, right? You ready? I already packed everything. I really wish you'd wake me up to help with moving or packing. You're a deep sleeper, man. Unless you want me to flick you on the nutsack, I'm not gonna spend 5 minutes trying to wake you up. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let me get dressed and I'll be ready. Oh, and leave your phone. We're supposed to be unplugging this weekend. Oh, okay. What if something happens and we need to call someone? We can radio the nearby park rangers with our watches, if we get lost or whatever. Also, I need you to help me put Coco on the platform before we go. Alright, I'll be down there in a few minutes. Oh. I thought we were going for something really crazy, like weird colors and shit, but no, we are going like white wolf here. Very cool. Be gentle. Right here? Yeah, right in the center. And I hate that hat. I'm sorry, but I hate it. Alright, Coco. We'll be gone for a couple of days, but we'll be right back. Kai, begin Coco's upgrade now. Upgrade initializing. Estimated completion time, 48 hours. God damn, that's a big download. Alright, let's go. Ah, let's go camping. We're here! She seems real excited about this. Oh my god, baby birdies! Those are so ugly. Is there a cuckoo bird around somewhere that's going to push them out? Hey there, cuties! What kind of bird would put a nest that far down? She's short. I wouldn't do that. Your mother will attack you. Don't be a party pooper. You are not a Disney princess. You're not a Disney princess, my love. How dare you! You will move away from my children right now, or I will pick your eyes out. Ah! Even the animals got a bowl of me. Gotta be careful, Kendra. Wildlife mamas ain't no joke. Yeah. Hurry up and help set up camp. Well, I'll let you start with pitching the tent and I'll start with the campfire. Why do I have to pitch the tent? Because you're pitching every morning. Ah! Yeah, I knew she would say something like that. That is a big field. I'm actually going on a not really a camping trip, but what's it called? Some kind of camp in a month or two. Going to spend 10 days at a camping resort, playing board games, role-playing games, and things like that the entire time. It's gonna be an awesome time. My friend has tried to get me out doing that for a couple of years now, but not until now have I been able to actually put away some money and actually do it. So that'll be fun. Brings back nice memories. Yeah, same. So, what do you want to do first? We should probably catch our food. Catch your food, okay. Come on, there's a good spot nearby. Alright, fishing. Those fishing nets are so ugly, but they are necessary. Yep. Hey, so what do I do if I get a bite? Don't start reeling in immediately. You just hold the reel and follow it, then gradually start reeling it. Follow, then reel, repeat. At least that's how I do it. Okie dokies. Hey, Kurt. This was a good idea, and I'm glad the storm passed and didn't ruin our plans. I wouldn't celebrate yet. Some clouds could still come this way. Don't jinx it, dude. Alright, I take it back. That is lovely. It's a real shame we didn't bring Coco. Yeah, but I didn't want to rush things at all. This is her last stage. It's gotta be perfect. And with you here to review the code, I feel a lot better about her upgrade. What made you decide she needed an upgrade? She didn't really need one, and obviously this was before we ran into each other. I just wanted to see if I was good enough to do what my parents did, but not so complex like how they built Artemis. Going through the schematics for Artemis, I figured it shouldn't be too hard to make a dog. Mine has some differences. Since I can't replicate Artemis' power core, Coco will still have to run off that fluid my mom was working on. Well, she came out real good, like freakishly lifelike. Might take some getting used to, since I just reunited with her and barely got used to her Mark II frame. At least you can have company over more often now. Just say you have an exotic pet to fit with a. Just to say you have an exotic pet to fit in with other billionaires. I never thought about it like that. We don't have to hide her anymore. I'm pretty excited about it now. We can take her out for fun. We can take her out to fun places. Thinking back though, hard to believe 10 years ago she was scraps you made from a toy. Oh, it was a toy. Okay. Now she's going to be something much more than a school project. Yeah. You know, and this is just a thought. Wouldn't it be awesome if there were more Cocos? I'm not sure about that. No, hear me out. It could be like service dogs. I saw the updated tech in her new body that you implemented. Imagine if every fire station had a Coco. Police force, search and rescue. I mean, the list could go on. Such great help for any public service. We wouldn't want to replace our current workforce pooches. I mean, they could always still work side by side. Wow. A legion of Cocos. And Coco would be like a mama, with so many of her puppers out there helping the world. That's not a bad idea, Kurt. You know, sometimes I get so lost in the code, I forgot we're sort of creating life. I mean, we already did with Coco. That's true. Have you given any thought of what we'll do when we wake her? A few things, yeah. For starters, I disabled her network abilities. For now she only ad hocs to your terminal. But I don't want her to immediately beam into the internet and start learning a bunch of dumb and false shit right off the bat. Or draw unwanted attention. That's true. I like that. I figured we'd be her teachers for a time. What's wrong? I was thinking the other day, we're introducing the world to the first real android. I know. You know how stupid some of our fellow humans can be. I mean, there are going to be people hitting the panic button. Oh my god, androids! The end is nigh! I know. Not to mention a target on our backs from big tech companies. Or what's left of them anyways. I fucking know! Don't get pissy with me. This was your idea. Kinra. Hey, were you able to resolve that issue? Yeah, actually. It ended up being some stupid fucking thing I'm too embarrassed to say. But it goes to show I need to take more breaks. I would imagine this is what a brain surgery is like. You got your parents' code, which is all the functions that makes her do things. The sensors, movement, basically the code that makes her able to use all the tech in her body. And of course her body itself, like walking, touching, and so on. I'm also having to mirror my part of the code so that she's able to use it. I mean, she'll have to learn how to use it still. Kinda like us as we go from kid to adult. Like shit, When I got my first boner back when I was like 8, I think, I was like, yo, what is going on? I imagine Artemis reacting the same when she learns she can do the things she can do. Like how we talked about Coco. Artemis could become a great surgeon or something of that caliber with all the tech she's got in her. I want to do a dry run soon. Artemis? Really? Yeah. And what do you expect from this dry run? When I wrote the code for Coco, I honestly didn't know what to expect. Like, I knew what I was doing and at the same time didn't, if that makes any sense. She's shown a lot of growth from her original programming. It's something I honestly didn't anticipate. This time around, I really want to document everything, especially from a real first boot. I think it's a bad idea. I knew this would eventually happen, but at the same time never really expected it to become reality. It's just a dry run. The consciousness is a blank slate. Like Coco when she first booted. You can't expect much from it. It will be a quick power on, then off. I just want a snapshot of what the code looks like at the very beginning as a clean slate. Well, if you think it'll help the development, then I support your actions. I am going to run over a lot of the time. I'm going to do the last of these questions or topics, and then I'm gonna end for today's episode. So, you and June seem to have hit it off real well. Oh my god, I'm so jealous of you, dude. I wish I met her sooner. She's so confident and not just around people she knows. Yeah. So, she told you about us? I'm assuming not everything, but yeah. She mentioned how you two met and that you two dated. She even told me she had to change her real name, but didn't tell me what it was changed from. And it's obviously going to be some kind of plot twist, which means so much to all of us. It most likely is. She mentioned that? Wow. She must see something in you. I'd like her to mention that. I'll admit, a tiny part of me did want to talk to her from the start, but a lot of negative thoughts pushed it back. I'm getting a lot better about it, but back then, I had little trust in anyone wearing a smile talking to me. Scratch that, especially if they were smiling. But Yoon was determined, and she was very gentle about it, wasn't pushy. She made her one attempt each meeting and gave me space until the next meeting. Until eventually, I found myself looking forward to her arriving to group. We helped each other a lot with our issues. Together, we were realizing there's still some hope to put trust in someone. And yeah, we did try to date, but things got rocky. She would have these episodes of thinking I was going to abuse her because she did something by accident. Like something not even worth getting upset over. But she would be afraid to come back to the apartment for a night or two. And it was real hard to trust the things she said. And not because she was distrusting in any way, but because of my own trust issues. And we tried to make it work. We tried so hard. But I think we were looking for love too soon, given our situation. We try and act like it was just a silly fling. But I don't know. Anyways, she moved in with someone who was renting out a room for sheep, then eventually got accepted into the sorority she is in now. Good, that's so sad, but it seems like you two are getting better. I'm still working on it a bit, but Yoon seems to have gotten better with hers. I think her being in a sorority has helped her a lot. But I think she has some regrets on how she dealt with it up until recently. Once she moved out and started college, she basically booked every minute of her social life. School, work, her committee. Hell, she barely had time to be with her sorority sisters from what she told me. And that's why she was an emotional mess when she stopped by. She thought I didn't see her as a close friend anymore. That, and worried sick about me. But she quit her bartending job and is trying to make herself more available to everyone in her life right now. You is such a badass. She really is. I got ambushed by a reporter and that woman wouldn't take no for an answer. And then Yoon comes back dumping a cup of iced coffee on her. Oh, come on, Yoon. That's a dick move. I think the cameraman was Dennis from high school, though. Couldn't get a good look with him blasting that fucking camera light at me. Dennis Foster? Fucking Dennis who looked like he was in his 30s at 17, Dennis? Yeah. Dude, I thought I recognized him. I got held up by some pushy reporter last week, too. She kept pushing me for questions, especially about Cass, I think. Pretty sure it was the same reporter then. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind then. You did it as a service, dude. Not sure who would be worse, reporters or paparazzi. Anyways, Yoon has definitely evolved since the day I met her. She has zero tolerance for bullshit now. And I'm starting to wonder if working as a bartender helped too. Because you meet a ton of people who are likely to be assholes. Especially when you're hot. And hot she is. Hot she is. Now, Halloween party. Hey, did she invite you to the Halloween party next week? Yoon? Yeah, she did. You don't sound too excited. I'm not a fan of parties. Why not? I thought DJs are all about parties and stuff. I never go to the after parties and I avoid small venues. I mean, I've done a few small venues, but only as special favors. Parties are just something that it's a sore spot still. Oh, really? What do you mean? Reminds me of prom. Mind telling me the whole story? It was much worse than what I told you that night. My fucking date played a prank on me. Not picking me up should have been a red flag. He told me to meet him at the hall. And when I did, he was with another girl. He said I could third wheel and join in on a threesome if we got drunk enough. So I ran out and just sat outside until my parents came and picked me up. Parties are a big no for me. This brings me back to prom. Make a scene? Affirm Kindra. Affirm! I think that's the better choice here. It's a shame we left our phones back at our place. I will look that fucker up and see what he's up to. Actually, it's not worth the effort. If you only knew. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like these kind of options. How successful you are or how perfect you are. It's not necessarily saying it's a flirty. It's not being respectful. It's how do you want to say this? And you know what happens happens. I like that. How perfect you are. I'm far from perfect. That's because you're so perfect you don't recognize your own perfection. To us mortals, we see you as the goddess you are. Okay, he's going a bit overboard here, but she seems to like it. You sit alone on your pedestal, pondering how to perfect what is already perfect. What a sad realization. You're so fucking dumb. That's an appropriate response. Yeah. This fucking dumb turned your frown upside down. Ah, whatever. It's been 10 fucking years. I need to grow up and get over it. Well, don't beat yourself up about it. It's not easy to get over things like that. But don't be afraid to talk to me about it. Or anything else, okay? So, you gonna come? Fine! I would think about it. I wouldn't know who to go as though. DJ Kink, easy. Everyone will be like, "Oh, sick! You made your costume? Who made your costume?" Then you could help the girls out and be their DJ without being DJ King. Or they need a replacement or something. That is some fantasy you got there. But I'm sorry. I don't do small venues. I don't do gatherings. Hate to burst your bubble, but DJ Kink is not happening. I'm more than happy to be your wingman and help you score sorority pussy, but I'm just not using DJ Kink for that. Ah, come on, that wasn't my intent. Anyways, I'll think about whether or not I want to go. Alright. It's something I should have talked to you about sooner. 3 years ago, Toward offered me and Cass big roles in the company and that we'd continue development on our AI. The night before submitting our contracts, we went out and celebrated. I felt so happy that all our work finally paid off, so I just went off the rails and pounded shot after shot. Anyways, after being shit-faced drunk and Cass topping things off with sex, my mind was just completely vulnerable. That's when she gave me an altered contract where I relinquished all rights to Hunter. We talked about so many plans, business partners, our relationship. After the contracts were final, I was planning on proposing to her. I was so devastated. I went to the bar and just drank until I could barely focus on something 5 feet from me. My intent was to get real drunk and end things for myself. God, seriously, don't joke about that. Oh my god, you're serious. Fortunately, someone had seen me hobbling toward Platinum Arc, yelling nonsense. Kendra, I was one step away from letting go. One step away from not reuniting with you, seeing Coco again, meeting you. But she managed to stop me. She spent 45 minutes talking to me before I decided to step down. Then sat with me for 2 hours, just talking. Is that Yoon before it was you? Before she became Yoon, and that's why she wanted to talk to me so badly at the get-togethers? I forget how patient she's always been with me. Who? Claire Karahadian, my therapist. Oh, damn. Damn. I did not expect that. She caught you right away, essentially. Damn. You didn't seek her out, she found you. Well, former. She discharged me a few weeks ago. She feels I'm ready for the world now. I didn't feel that way, at least not right away. But I'm feeling a little stronger now. So, that's why I reacted the way I did when you offered me 50-50 partnership. Artemis, a partnership proposal. It was too similar. Good, I'm so sorry. Don't be. Like I said, I should have told you sooner. It's not your fault. You don't just casually bring that up. Yeah. It's been especially rough trying to be in a serious relationship too. I feel okay meeting people and hooking up. Oh really? That too, huh? But when the relationship starts to feel serious, things go south for me. Courage. I want to say something, but sorry just doesn't feel enough. You don't have to say anything. You've done so much for me already. I know you mean well. Well, when you're not being a pest. But don't stop being you. I can't imagine you any other way. Even when you're sometimes annoying. So that's why it's hard for me to fall in love and why I don't drink anymore. But I'm working on it. Thanks for sharing this with me. Yeah. Sorry if my story became a buzzkill. Wasn't a buzzkill at all. Same goes for you. You can talk to me about anything. I got a bite! Shit! There you go. You got it. Keep following it and gently reel it in. Can't do this. You take it. Help from behind, my guy. No, you got this. I'll just help guide you. Whoa, this is a big boy. How are fish so strong? It's just physics. Ah! When their muscles contract, start cascading effects of flexing. This generates a backward wave, and the fish pushes against it, producing thrust. Easy, you're tugging too hard. Ow! We caught a fish! We caught a big fish! Do it again! Oh, fuck that. That shit was too hard. Damn. That's not a small boy. Too bad we couldn't take a pic. Use your watch. How the fuck do you use your watch? Really? Yeah. It'll beep when the nearest object is focused and you just click the top button. Alright, hold it up. Hey, it kinda looks like Cassandra. Speaking of. But yeah, that's it for today's episode. Far longer than I intended, but that's okay. Yeah, we are having fun over at this camping spot. And we finally told her what is going on with us. That is great. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And thank you, Josef, for donating directly to my Ko-fi page. If you want to see my gameplay uncensored, you can do so over at SpicyGaming.net. I'll see you guys in the next one. And remember, just because you're not the main character, it does not mean you're not important. Goodbye, everyone.